Hey random people from the internet, I'm making this video because I love Apple a lot, so yeah, okay, let me explain something. Apple devices, I have like a mixed feeling about them. Computer-wise, okay, their products themselves, like the iPhone, the iPad mini, and the iPad, they're pretty good compared to a lot of tablets and stuff, but their computers, sometimes they're like, it's practical to have a tiny computer like the MacBook Air. If it's fast, if it's running, if it's working, then it's good, but the iMac is, why? This video isn't about ranting about the computers, because that would be a 2-hour video, but it's about the iPhone chargers, iPhone 5 and up chargers, who I don't know why they had to change, because, you know, you'd have like these chargers, these are really good, like, these, like, worked amazingly. Like, they would never break. I only had to replace one once when it broke, but that was like after using it for like 2 years. But then there are like the not stupid ones, but the tiny baby things that fit in this, the lightning. It's so annoying. I mean, come on, like, of course that's gonna break. It's puny. That's what I said when I saw the ad. I was like, 1, why you change everything, and 2, why you make so thin? So yeah, I had a point, because let's go with the first thing that can happen to your iPhone charger, and it's probably the most common thing that happens. So yeah, it's these problems. These are all the there are 3 that I'm going to show you guys that are a bit strange. There are more in the closets over there, but yeah, this is the most common one. You know, it's bent, like, literally, like, you can turn it like that and it'll still want to go up that way. And, you know, if you put it in the phone like this, and then you'd pull it out like that, and then it would just break, and then you'd be like, bye-bye, and you'd be like, bye-bye. So yeah, this, now the cables inside probably bent or broken or whatever, like what happens to headphones. Like, these headphones here, they're not working either. It's because the top part here broke, so yeah, it's not that interesting, but, you know. And then there's probably something that doesn't really happen to you, but it's just my luck. When stuff like this happens, you could probably see that ish, like, So yeah, it's ripped. Like, the thing around it ripped itself. I don't want to get too close to the mic, but here, it's terrible. Like, look at that. Like, I remember I was pulling it out like this, and yeah. So I was pulling it out like this again, like, the way to pull it out, probably a million videos on it, is first you loosen it up and then you pull it out like that. Otherwise, you break the charger, and that's why my charger up there is like it's been there for a while, but yeah. And then, so yeah, all the cables here inside are revealed. Yeah, you see, there's the charging cable and the power supply, and yeah, they're ripped and, well, they just don't work anymore. So yeah, so that was that. And then there's a thing, this one's kind of funny, but yeah, it made me late for school. This is the one that came with the, like, how small is this? I mean, come on, look at that. It's like, how far is this gonna go? At least these are a bit longer, but, I mean, come on, like, okay, so what happened to this one? So, it was in the iPhone. You see, like that, and then I pulled it out, and guess what's stuck in there? Oh my gosh, this part. So yeah, this probably never happened to you, but I don't know. I pulled it out like that, and apparently that wasn't good enough. So, you know, this is the recentest one that I broke. It was pretty long time ago, but whatever. Like, seriously, look at that. It's molding and stuff. Like, it's probably chemically wrong. But look at that. I mean, come on. Like, how does that happen? And it made me late for school because, you know, I was like, oh, you know, just going downstairs. A bus coming, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, I should get going. And then I was like, I don't have my phone. So then I run upstairs, and then I go, and then it goes, and I'm like, oh. So I went to school with, like, the weird bulb thing. So yeah, that was fun. I got it out after the first class, but yeah, that was fun. So yeah. That's why I love, also, yeah, this one also kind of like rusted at the top now, so it's really annoying to have those stupid chargers. Also, these here, for the, what's it called again? iMac Air, iAir, whatever, MacBook Air. I'm looking at the boxes right there. The MacBook Airs, the small 12-inch one, the new one, these are pretty good. They don't break that often because you don't have to bend it. But the 15-inch one is terrible. Like, Celine has to replace that, like, and she had to replace it once already, and now she has to put duct tape around the edge of it so that it doesn't work, so that it doesn't, like, break, so it doesn't work. Yeah, that's exactly the point of this. So yeah, Apple, best company ever. They make good iPhones and iPad minis and iPads. The iPad's the best. I mean, iPhone's a bit buggy, but the iPad 2, it's the best. It's the oldest product I have that's working right now, and it's literally still the best one. So yeah, that really shows my love for Apple. So it went from like there to there. So yeah. I'm not trying to offend anyone who really loves Apple, but you know. This, I don't know if this is normal. I didn't even rip it out. It literally just like went, and I was like, oh, that's great. Plus it sticks in there because it's the little tiny piece. Like literally only this piece sticks in there, like this part. So yeah. So it's not fun. But these, you should only get devices with these. Actually, this is a different brand because it has like this, has the best thing ever. Like you can press it down. Oh my gosh, you can press it like down, and then the little spikes in the end will like close. Sorry for my really ugly nails, but yeah. So that's my Apple video for you. That's my thoughts on Apple. So, woo. But the computers, the iMac. I detest iMacs. It's like the worst computer I know ever used, and I've used quite a few computers, actually. I've used, like, PCs and stuff like that, so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video about, the stupid this happening. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you, in the next video. It'll probably be Minecraft or MSP. So yeah. Subscribe and like and comment what your favorite and least favorite thing about Apple is. My favorite thing is definitely the iPad 2. It's just, the whole thing is, it's the best. The camera's a bit terrible, but everything else about the iPad, it's huge, it's nice, it feels good in your hands, and then they made the iPad Air, and then you're like, So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and bye.